Nowadays, we get some beauty, fashion, fitness, or even health advices on either YouTube or TikTok, which is more likely. And it actually performs pretty well, except being a little extra sometimes, but that's totally fine.
Get ready with me for my Barbie shoot.
But me and my crazy obsession with 2010 actually made me wondering, what did the girls did back then? How did they get all the tips and tricks? Well, the answer is quite simple. Magazines. Actually, this is a bit concerning. My whole personality, my whole content are built on nostalgia. I don't know. But anyway, I found some of the magazines online and we'll go through some of the things that are either completely outdated or just silly now. Most likely, if you're watching this, you were a kid during these times, so now you and me both have a chance to experience what girls, teenagers used to experience back then. So welcome in. I am gonna go ahead and open any of them because I have a lot actually. And by the way, all of them I found on some Internet Archive website, and this specific magazine is called 17 magazine, which is very famous. A lot of people know about it. For those who don't know, 17 is an American magazine for teenagers. It was the first teen magazine to be established in the United States, and the magazine's mostly for young girls and women aged 12 to 19. So first thing I want to mention, and I'm actually gonna crush out, look how many colors there are. Look how full and vibrant these pages look. This is one of the reasons why I miss these times, really. Nobody gave a shit about this term minimalism back then. Hundreds and hundreds of pictures, colors, and just different elements and shapes and all that. So beautiful. Okay, let me put my leg down. Okay, let's take a look at this one here a little closer. Let's also take a brief look at the outfits these ladies are wearing. I mean, these looks are screeching at me that they're back from 2012. And I love it. Oh my god, look at the prices too. I don't think you could get a jacket for 25 bucks now. Well, okay, you can. I'm a bit dramatic. Now let's switch to the agenda here. Okay, interesting. But if I started with looks, let's just peek at the page 78 and see what secrets need to be revealed. High-waisted pants, lots of layers, sequins, I don't know what that is, cross body bag. If I told girlies that now we're wearing these low-rise apple-bottom jeans, boots with the fur, but actually if I told them that we were wearing like mid-low-rise jeans now, I think they would be surprised, at least. Okay, this look gives Bella Swan straight up. But looking at all of them now, we're actually bringing them all back. I mean, stacked jewelries, collared tights and all. Next topic after this one is get glam at the budget. Where they've made like a list of all of the jewelries and where you could get them from. Aw, this is so cute and Loki's so convenient. Yet again, look at the prices. Let's move on to November of 2011 and talk about some love life. The whole section definitely looks intriguing. Okay, we're about to rank some random guys here. As you can see, the lower you go, the worse guys' thoughts are. Let's start with a real man named Anton. He feels lucky and surprised when he kissed somebody. But for Anton, buddy, as long as you're happy. Then we have this dude named Bobby, which seems to not have the same pleasant experience as Anton, because girls kept shoving their entire tongue into his mouth and he thinks it's gross. Poor soul, definitely needs some therapy. The last one here is Riley, who has confessed that he secretly rates up a girl he's with to check if he can brag about her to his friends. Well, Riley, we're glad you're honest, but you're looking bit. Okay, we're getting some interactive activities going on. There is a quiz we can take to find out if guys find us desperate. And I believe you just need to check mark all that applies and check the results based on which of the colors you got the most. Okay, let's see. You immediately friend guys you meet on Facebook. Oh my god. And check for signs that you might be a good match. Not me, no, not my case. You don't have a certain type. You like to keep an open mind and talk to everybody. I don't like to talk to anybody. Well, I'm kidding, but like, I do have a type. If you heard a rumor that a guy liked you, you just brush it off. It's probably not true. Like, good 50-50. When you click with someone, you can't help imagining you choose a couple. Oh my god. Well, I have a boyfriend, but let's just theoretically imagine that I don't and I'm looking for one. I don't even need to click with anybody. I can just imagine that's too. So easy. For you, approaching guys first is no big deal. You're pretty much able to talk to anyone. I mean, it is kind of true, but the next one is more true. Generally speaking, the guy should always make the first move. He has to text first, ask you to hang out first, initiate the kiss. This is more me. So we got one red color, one green. so far. You like to become besties with your crush friend. No way. Confession, you have so many random guys' numbers in your phone that you're not sure who half of them are. It's not about the guys, it's about people that I knew before, and I don't delete their numbers, so I clearly just have no clue who these people are. So I guess, yeah, you could say that. The thing that drives you crazy is the girls who always have to be the center of attention. I mean, I don't care as long as you're not too loud. I'm fine. When talking to your crush, you find yourself writing marathon texts or Facebook messages. You have tons to tell him. Well, that's a red flag, first of all. Second of all, no, I don't. I don't do that. Typically, you don't get too upset if things don't work out with a guy. On to the next. If I'm liking anybody, I'm gonna be like hyper fixated on them. Might sound creepy, I know, but we don't move on that quickly. That's all I mean. You're not the kind of girl who gives out your number to just anyone. Yeah, that's true. I remember a guy wanted to get my number and I gave him my number and then I just blocked it. Okay, so I forgot what I got. Hold on. 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow. So I got 2 greens, kind of. This is the most I got. You keep it chill. I keep it chill, guys. You definitely play cool around guys, but sometimes you're so cool that you seem disinterested. Sorry, I'm looking too much at the screen sometimes. I need to stop doing that. If you're worried about being too obvious, remember some of the best flirting moves are super subtle, like flashing a bright smile. Just a little effort has a major impact. Okay, next. This is not only about us girls, right? How about if the guy likes you and you don't, but you don't want to hurt his feelings? Well, don't worry, they've got you. Turn him down the nice way. If you met a boring guy at the party, pretend that you're looking for a friend. Just look around the room. After a minute, pretend to see her and excuse yourself to say hi. Good enough, okay? A dude you've dated once or twice. Oh my god, this is the worst. If he asks you to dinner, say it would be fun to get a group together. He'll realize you're not into one-on-one time. It says here, but in a way that allows him to play it off like he didn't want things to be serious either. I don't know if it will work, but okay. Make it feel mutual. I know we both wanted this to work, but I can tell that neither of us is feeling it anymore. If I liked somebody and like that person did not like me back and I was told this.
What the fuck is this?
You know what? We need to appreciate Matt right here. I asked for her number and she gave me the first 6 digits, then paused, so I began typing them on my phone. When I looked up, she was sprinting away. Oh my god, Matt. You deserve so much better. Yo, you're 19, dude. Buddy, you look 26. No shit, she ran away from you. Okay, next one. The title here already tells us a lot. 943 ways to look pretty for free. And also that you could be tricked into getting pregnant. Girl, prom season's here. Take some advices. Look at that. By the way, I wonder if any of these products like makeup, skincare products, perfumes are still up and not discontinued, because there is a lot. In any of the magazines, you could find a bunch of them. And this, even this, I want to eat it. Like, what? They're called delicious. No shit. This is fun, but it just hurts my fucking eyes. You were able to order either a song or a wallpaper or something like that over a magazine. It has some instructions here, which you needed to like type a message that starts with teen and then just the number of the specific item that you wanted to order, and then you send the instructions on what to do. But let's see what we have here. If you were also a freak, you could order a hot man with 6 packs. I'm pretty sure it was not for free. I don't think they would give you a hot knockoff of Johnny Depp for free. All right, let's go back to some tips and advices for us girls. Summer is coming, and I'm actually a little surprised that this was promoted even back then, because industry was trying to promote this unhealthy way of like losing weight, being extremely skinny. As I understand, this was like the whole big trend back then. And the topic is called Be confident in your bikini. This is so nice. Look, honor your body, focus on fun, stop obsessing in the mirror. Know your looks don't define you. And guess who says that? Nina fucking Dobrev. I was expecting it to be way more toxic. And like generally, if you're looking through the advices, I was expecting them to be way worse than they actually are. Because like it was so long ago, and I know some things, like people were not as much as educated towards healthy relationship with your body, with like mental health and all that. It's not that we're experts now, but then I think it was way worse. But no, another idea that I just came up with just right now sitting here, maybe doing like some outfits recreation from the outfits that I saw here in the magazines, because there's tons of them. I would have a huge choice. So if you want to see that, or maybe if you want to see the part 2 of this video, let me know. I can do that for sure. If you want to, please leave a comment down below. This is really something that means a lot to me. You can also hit the like button, the subscribe button, whatever you want to do. I would be very grateful for any of the support here, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.